could have had it all. We could have had it all.
Time to win tickets for the Chicks.
The Chicks, man! It's so cool that they're coming to the amphitheater. That's July 30th, courtesy of Live Nation.
You want to go to the show? Be caller 20 now, 800-1013. Still have a chance, so keep calling.
You're not exaggerating. He is furiously answering the calls.
He's always furious. He's so cute. Anyway, I digress. Corey, tell me some good news.
Okay, this is good news. It starts off bad.
Okay.
But there's a happy ending.
I'm ready.
Just want to give you a heads up. So, a Marine unit with the fire department was called out to the Harlem River after a report of somebody throwing a dog off the bridge.
God, who does that?
It makes me so angry. It makes me so angry. Just give me like 10 minutes in a room with that person. Justice will be served. Good news is, though, they got there. They saw a Good Samaritan holding the dog up to make sure that he could breathe. They were able to pull the dog on board their boat. They took it to shore so it could get any care that it needed. But the dog is okay.
The dog's okay?
Are you choked up
Are
at
you
this
okay?
stuff? No, because there's so many other options. Drop it off at a humane society. Put it in a basket and leave it on a neighbor's doorstep. I mean, do anything but that.
Yeah.
But the good news is the dog is okay.
There are so many animals that need our help, that need your love, and so many people that need animals, and the good that they do for us.
I mean, I'm honestly kind of choked up right now.
I can see that.
It makes me so sad.
I can see that.
Anyone would do that.
We're going to get into it tomorrow, but it's Furry Friday, and we partner with Shelter. And they have animals that need your love.
Yes.
You can go right now, 1013.com/Furry Fridays, and just pick an animal to adopt.
Please.
Give them a new life. I like that. We're doing good news right now. My good news is a 77-year-old dude who is my inspiration this morning. His name is Doug. He lives in a small town in Minnesota. I'm sure Corey's in-laws know him.
Oh, you're darn tootin'. Everybody in Minnesota knows.
Awesome, because he's been picking up around 15 pounds of trash every week along a 2-mile
Damn, I saw
for years.
Yeah.
I guess he does it. There's a very Save the Wildlife theme today with we were just talking about the Foster City geese earlier and how the city council wants to get rid of them, and we're not sure these are the most humane ways. And
No, they're not. They're not.
You can actually help the geese right now, and hopefully we can use our forces for good and force city council some more humane ways to do this. All the info's on the Marcus and Corey Facebook page. But point being, my man Doug started cleaning up around his place because he was concerned about how the trash might affect wildlife.
Oh, sweetheart.
That was A. He was also inspired after seeing a bunch of roadside trash on a trip to Florida. So he does this every week. And shout out to my neighbors coastside who do it every week, cleaning up after everybody that comes to the beach. I just think it's really impactful. The amount of garbage that you can pick up out of the environment is unbelievable in just an hour. And get a good walk in.
You know, there's hikers who bring bags with them, and they will pick up trash as they're...
So let my man Doug be your inspiration.
Yes.
Steal this idea. 77 years old, and he gets to keep moving too. That's the other great part about this.
Body emotion stays emotion.
I love all of it. That's our good news. 7:40 and 8:40 weekday mornings on Star 101.3. We'll check what's trending next.
I mentioned it earlier, but you know, I love cheese.
Yes.
And I love martinis.
Yes.
And blue cheese, man, all the way, but I don't know about Velveeta.
I mean, I'll try anything once. There's a kit that you can buy for a Velveeta teeny. Talk about that and more. Get you caught up next. Star 101.3.
I don't want another heartbreak. I don't need another turn to cry. No, I don't want to learn the hard way. Baby, hello. Whoa, goodbye. But you got me like a rocket, shooting straight across the sky. It's the way you love me. time you come around, you know I can't say no. Every time the sun goes down, I let you take control. I can feel the paradise before my world implodes. And tonight had something wonderful. My bad habits lead to late conversations with a stranger I barely know. Swearing this will be the last, but it probably won't. I got nothing left to lose or use or do. My bad habits lead to wait. I stand in space, and I know I lose control of the things that I say. Yeah, I was looking for a way out, now I can't escape. Nothing happens after two. It's true, my bad habits lead to you. My bad habits lead to you. My bad habits lead to you. Every pure intention ends when the good times start. Falling over everything to reach the first time. Started on a neon lights and then it all got dark. I only know how to go too far. Bad habits lead to nice and then low conversations with a stranger I barely know. Swearing this will be the last, but it probably won't. I got nothing left to lose or use or do. My bad in space, and I know I lose control of the things that I say. Yeah, I was looking for a way out, now I can't escape. Nothing happens after two. It's true, my bad habits lead to you. My bad habits lead to you. Till the fun runs out. Bad habits lead to late nights and then low conversations with a stranger I barely know. Swearing this will be the last, but it probably won't. I got nothing left to lose or use or do. My bad habits lead to wait. I stare into space, and I know I lose control of the things that I say. Yeah, I was looking for a way out, now I can't escape. Nothing happens after two. It's true, my bad habits lead to you. My bad habits lead to you. My bad habits lead to you.
Talking about is what's trending on Star 1013.
What's happening in entertainment news, the biggest stories of the day, and everything people are talking about today in the Bay.
It's Marcus and Corey, Thursday morning.
Trending is brought to you by Squeezed.com. Order yours today. There's a new martini, and I like martinis. I just don't know if we're sure about this. It's called the Veltini.
The fact that we're leading with this is amazing.
Well, I talked about it earlier. I thought I'd go ahead.
Tell me what's in the Veltini.
So, you can get a Veltini kit through Goldbelly, and Goldbelly's the website where you can get a lot of funky food.
Don't care about that.
Combination.
Tell me what's in the kit.
Okay, 2 martini glasses, a gold cocktail shaker, because of course Velveeta's gold. Velveeta. Olives, cocktail picks, a box of Velveeta. Jumbo.
Your glass with Velveeta. And
Yeah.
then you drink your martini alongside your shells of cheese dinner.
And your vodka is infused with Velveeta.
I mean,
It's a lot.
Don't knock it till you try it. I do like fake cheese. It's an Achilles heel. Not gonna lie.
I do like Velveeta mac and cheese, and I like martinis. I mean, are we just having those collide?
I like it on my nachos, but in my drink, I don't know. Let's see.
Brad Pitt was at Berlin screening of Bullet Train. Have you seen the trailer for Bullet
I have.
Train? It looks really
It does look
good.
super good.
So he was wearing a skirt. The Brave. But I don't blame him because it was like in the 90s that day. So good for him.
Do you wear boxers or briefs under that? Because I've seen Braveheart. They didn't seem to wear anything back in the day.
I feel like, well, that's when you wear a kilt.
Oh, that's a kilt. You're
This
right.
is
This
just
is a full skirt.
skirt.
My bad. My bad.
But I do feel like when it comes to kilts, it's commando. Alicia Silverstone is in the news once again for her parenting skills. We talked about her years ago when her baby was born, because as it got a little older, she would baby birth. Now she admits that she lets her 11-year-old sleep with her.
She does the attachment parenting. And look, I've said this before. I try not to judge. This is a little strange to me personally.
Yeah.
11 years old.
Yeah.
Where does her husband sleep? Is he? Oh,
Well, they're
wait.
divorced.
Are they divorced now? Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind on that. But you gotta do what you gotta do.
I just admire that she's open about it. You know, she's even said, I don't care. If you with me, I don't care.
Sure.
So,
What do I have for you? So the heat wave continuing across the U.S. right now. Those of us in California, used to it, but there are 28 states that have issued excessive heat warnings. It's going to be over 100 in New England and D.C. today. Texas and Oklahoma clocking in at 115. They were saying in Philadelphia it got about 109, and the humidity was so lucky on the West Coast we don't have humidity per se.
no, not the humidity, but my husband is in Oregon, and it's been in the 90s the last couple days, and he's been miserable. And our air conditioning, we have air conditioning. It doesn't do that great upstairs. Downstairs last night because it was so hot.
God, wherever you're listening right now, they are asking people to set thermostats to 78 so as not to drag too much on the grid, on the power grid. I know that's high.
That's very high. We actually keep ours set at 66, so that's incredibly
Oh my
hot.
God.
We run hot. But you know, last year in Oregon, it got up to 115.
Mm-hmm. I
It's
remember
crazy.
that. Our people melted. Congratulations going out to her. She is set to play Belle in an ABC special celebrating 30 years of Beauty and the Beast, putting Vallejo on the map. 30-year celebration going to be on ABC December 15th, and then stream the next day on Disney Plus. That should be a whole lot of fun. House of Dragons on HBO. This is the Game of Thrones prequel. That is set to drop August 21st. The trailer is out. That's exciting for those of us that are GOT fans. And then I love this. There is a woman in North Carolina who got quite a scare when she found a bear deck. You haven't seen this video yet, but
Oh, I gotta look at that.
the bear literally, he's not even